Welcome everyone. Lot of people did not know only how to solve these kind of questions. See, understand in mathematics, whenever you have a variable raised is variable situation, lot of people don't understand only how to begin with this. Okay, so let's understand what in this particular scenario, what happens is if we take the eighth root on this side, so you're still left with what x raised to x, and here it becomes 8 raised to 1 by 8. So here, see, understand, whenever you have a variable raised to variable, your constant should look like constant raised to constant. But that is not the scenario over here. So in this case, we will have to think about something else. So let's try and put the value of x raised to 8, okay, as y. So we will say x raised to 8 as is equals to y. Therefore, I can say value of x is nothing but just y raised to 1 upon 8. Okay, so now instead of this x, we'll put what? Y raised to 1 upon 8. The whole raised to, we have x raised to 8, which is equals to y. Okay, so now your question looks like this: y raised to 1 upon 8, the whole raised to y, and which is still equals to 8. Okay, now please understand, in indices, whenever you have a raised to m, the whole raised to n, okay, this is actually nothing but what? A raised to m into n, which can also be written as what? A raised to n the whole raised to m, because product rule is commutative. Okay, means you can shift the numbers one after the other, okay, in place of one another in that case. So here this will look like y raised to y, the whole raised to 1 upon 8 equals to 8, right? But still we are not able to find the value of y, right? So in order to find the value of y, we'll take the eighth power on both sides. So this looks like y raised to y, the whole raised to 1 upon 8 into 8. And this looks like here it becomes 8, just 8 raised to 8. And now here this and this is cancelling. So we are just left with y raised to y equals to 8. So therefore, I got the value of y as nothing but just 8, correct? Sorry, 8 raised to 8. Okay. And in order to find the value of x is nothing but what? Y, which is 8 raised to 1 upon 8. So x is nothing but what? X is nothing but what? 8 raised to 1 upon 8. That is the answer for this particular question. Now let's try and put it back in your question. Your LHS is nothing but what? X raised to 8. Okay, so instead of x, we'll put 8 raised to 1 upon 8. 8 raised to 1 upon 8. And this whole is still raised to what? X, which is what? 8 raised to 1 upon 8. And everything is still raised to this 8. Okay, so what happens is, here we'll keep 8 raised to 1 upon 8 as it is. And then we have 8 raised to 1 upon 8, and this 8 gets multiplied, okay, into 8. So this and this cancels. So we are just left with 8 raised to 1 upon 8, the whole raised to 8. So 8 raised to, again the indices get multiplied. So here we'll see 8 and 8 are cancelling, so which is equals to just 8, and that is your RHS. So here we can say, therefore value of x is nothing but just 8 raised to 1 upon 8. Okay, I hope this is very clear to everyone. That's it for today. I will see you in the next video.